you all on this 5th General Conference of the Cnsa. Actually, this morning I was just thinking that I should not have accepted to be present here today, because in the midst of this reservation agenda in the state, it's spearheaded by our 3 tribes, it is very difficult for me to stand up and speak on certain issues, and there's so many things that I cannot touch upon. So in the lighter note, I will be very brief in my speech today, and I hope the media will be kind to me, not to ask too many questions on the reservation policy on which I happen to be a committee member. Congratulations to the Cnsa, its executive members for this conference. Dear Mr. Chairman, Mr. Jerome Kitan, our President of Cnsa, our Senate woman, our CNTC, or representative of the CNTC President, Sri Metsubo Jamir, our respected Attorney Sumi, pastors who have sought blessings, divine blessings for this conference, my honorable and respected colleague Sri Kuto Momi, and my friend Dr. Awimson, all delegates, all dignitaries, media fraternity, and all that are present here today. On my behalf, I congratulate again the Cnsa for having conducted or conducting this Cnsa conference, the 5th General Conference. I stand here very proud to be a member of the CNTC. After all, no matter what, our tribes, the 3 tribes, have been spearheading the development, the progress, the well-being of our state. We have 16, 17 tribes in our state, but it is us, the Sumis, the Lothas, and the Aos, that have been always pioneers in the endeavor of our Naga people, in whatever path that we have taken, we have spearheaded. We should be proud of the leaders that have led us, and we are proud to see such good leaders, upcoming young leaders today in the form of our Cnsa members and the students' organization. Thank you, and we thank God that God has blessed us so much. Our tribes, we should never forget, be it bureaucrats, be it politicians, be it pastors, be it teachers. We have been, and we are the people that have gone to all the nook and corners of our state, leaving our families, leaving our comfort, on behalf of the Nagas, in loving our Naga people that we have sacrificed. We are the tribe that has gone to the uttermost parts of the state, to remote places, to the last village in Nagaland, to preach the gospel. Till now, if you go to the uttermost part of our state, we see teachers from our 3 tribes trying to teach our people, not only our Naga and Semas, our Lotha and Semas, but we take the Nagas as a whole in our consideration for developing and to show that we are one to all the rest of the state, our Naga people. I think we all should be proud. We should hold our head high. No matter what may come, no matter what, how other people, how other tribes may treat us, we always have to say that it is because of us that you can learn to read and write. It is because of us that you come to the church, and it is because of us that thus far, not all, but we have at least contributed to the development of the Nagas up to this stage, and we are still yet and able to contribute and sacrifice to our people. That is the solidarity that we must show to our Naga people, that we have been pioneers, we are still willing to be pioneers, and we will still can lead in teaching and improving our state into a better land. This Cnsa is a very young organization. Today we stand here celebrating only the 5th convention. But no matter what, how late it may be, it is better late than never. Unity shows progress in our thoughts and well-being, and unity brings us prosperity, unity brings us cohesiveness, and unity brings us together. And unity helps us to grow. Diversity is also beneficial in so many ways when we take up in a constructive purpose. But it is unity that matters, that unites all of us together, and I congratulate the CNTC for having blessed such organizations as the CNWA and the Cnsa to come together like this and to show the Nagas that we are also there. We have been there for the Nagas, and the Central Nagas will always contribute to the well-being and unity among ourselves and among the Naga people as well. We have brought laurels to our Nagas, not as a Lotha, not as a Sema, not as an Ao, but as a Naga we have stood tall. We don't talk about our tribes, but like our president has said, just recently bringing laurels to show that in UPSC we have brought 8 of our children to succeed. It is about 95% of the people that have succeeded in the UPSC. My brothers and sisters, don't lose heart. We, the 3 tribes, no matter the disadvantages that we have gone through for 48 years, no matter what the deprivation that has helped us or tried to stem or stop our development, we have gone far. If you look at the government bureaucracy, in spite of all the deprivations, in spite of all the problems that we have faced, we are there. Majority. If you look at the colleges, we are there. Majority of our students, the learned people, we are there. If you look at the business community, we are there. I mean, where has the 3 of us failed the Nagas? No, has the 3 of us failed us? Stand tall, be brave. Let us seek to go further. Why do we say, Amang itu dianay? Maybe because of the things that have been deprived to us has made us work harder, has made us better people, has made us progress intellectually. Thank God in a more positive way than talk about deprivations, talk about not getting things done, talk about not giving to us things freely. Free things spoils humanity. I pray that at least our 3 tribes, in spite of all the disadvantages, the deprivations, and the possibilities that have been given to us, in spite of all that, we have strived and we have won and we are winning. I think for that we all should be very happy to God and among ourselves. Literacy. Nagaland has been declared as the 4th most literate state in the country. We are very proud of that, and it is an achievement on our parents who have made us literate, and on the present parents that we are trying to make our children literate. In the days bygone days, literacy was taken as a means to help to uplift our people. I think that spirit must not be lost. It is very disturbing to see among our children that literacy is taken as an entitlement. I'm educated, so I must get something. No. Education is only the empowering tool for you to get something what you want. It is not something for others to give you something because you are educated. Entitlement is something that's very dangerous to the society. When you think, I'm supposed to get this, I must get it. That is not right. Literacy is something that empowers you to understand your surroundings, to see the world, and to see that I'm educated, I'm literate, and I can get that, and I can do that. That is literacy, not entitlement. And I'm so sorry to say that these days our youth are growing up with a sense of entitlement that I'm educated, so I must get a job. I'm entitled, I'm educated, so I have a right to get a job. I have to be fed. I have to be taken around. Education is giving you the empowerment to work, to fight, to strive. I think that is a sense that our Cnsa should strive upon, and CNTC parents, CNW parents also, that is what we should teach our children, that we have educated you, now it is up to you to search your future. Don't indulge our children after educating them for 15, 20 years. It imposes upon us to get them jobs. They impose upon us to feed them. I think that is a very wrong trend that our children are facing today. Literacy is not an entitlement. It is a power, a tool for you to seek your future. That is, I would like to emphasize upon that. On the employment policy issue, the fittest will be given the chance to govern. We have NPSC, we have instituted the NSSB, and we know our three tribes, we are far ahead of other people. Given the right choice, given the fair platform, given the equal opportunity, we will strive, and we will once again be on the top. Take advantage of these employment policies and ensure that you do well, ensure that you deserve what you get, because anything that is gone through a competitive exam is given to you fairly. Do it well, and I'm sure our three tribes will again be at the top. I assure you that. We have set up the MSME, the self-help group mission 2 weeks back. Our Honorable Chief Minister has inaugurated that. That is also an opportunity for our three tribes. What don't we have? We speak English, we are conversing with other people, and the best thing is we have the confidence. Lotha's, Semas, our confidence level to be high as well. And when we have confidence, we can self-employ ourselves. When we have trust in ourselves, we can do things. Don't think about being employed. It is a very derogatory approach. Think of yourself and work to be an employer. Be the boss. No matter how small a shop may be, no matter how a small entrepreneurship might be taking, try to be the boss and try to employ others. That is prestige. That is self-respect. Taking advantage of all these entrepreneurial activities, the schemes that are provided by the government or by NGOs or by other organizations, ensure that you be the first to take. Don't wait for government jobs. It's not happening. For a population of 18 lakhs, we have a government employment percentage of 1,20,000. That is the highest in India. And the government is sustaining the highest employment percentage in the country without any tax. Other states, they're collecting tax and paying the employees. We are not. And yet we are maintaining the highest employment ratio in the country. The best, please attempt your competitive exam, but most of all, I think we should seek other avenues to serve our people, our tribes, and our families. Lastly, I think from today, the Lothas, Semas, and ours, I come from, or our president also, we come from a range called Hong Kong and Hong district. Among ourselves, we don't say you, we don't say they, but among ourselves, we call ourselves us. Amakan way, Abunikan, Tuyukan, Amakan. I think that spirit, I wish our Cnsa, CNTC should adopt that we are one. Lotha Abunikan, Sema Abunikan, Awa Abunikan naman ko. Aju brado, Cnsa 3 tribes tanto, Amakan, inigaw kumuli laka, ekta, habana, ita request kuya se, iso morong barang amansuk, inigaw habana thadile, unity ay mo, everything will become possible as the theme says. Nothing is impossible for us. Nothing has been impossible for us till date. It is that we have been laxed. We have been living in a sense of entitlement. It was so now. Let's make things, anything that has been impossible, possible from today. Thank you so much for the privilege that you have given to me to share my thoughts. God bless all of us. Thank you so much.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapu viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.